Hey guys, and today we're gonna be talking about the Valkyrie Helm. Yes, the infamous Valkyrie Helm. However, before I could continue, I would appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. I mean, why not? It's free. Alright, let's first talk about the hat's origins. The Valkyrie Helm is a staple of all Roblox, coming out all the way back in 2008, originally selling for 30,000 tickets. The Valkyrie Helm remains as a fan favorite. Maybe they like the retro look of old Roblox, maybe they like something else about it, maybe it goes with a ton of other hats, maybe they just like it because of whatever. The Valkyrie Helm is one of the most popular hats in the Roblox catalog, and well, it has something to do with OG Valkyrie Helm people using the prankster face on it. It became like a super popular outfit for some reason, but I mean, it doesn't look bad. It could be worse, but I don't know why it became so popular. Well, yeah, and I don't know about that. The next walk on the list is, there's a ton of them, 16 to be exact. So, next the list on our ad is the Black Walk, selling for 9.5 million Robux, and that's just a crazy amount. It sold recently, very recently. This is a reskin of the original Valkyrie Helm, but like on steroids, right? Originally, this hat was 1 million tickets back in 2013 when it came out. However, since it was so expensive, only 385 of them actually exist, making them insanely rare. Next walk is the Festive Sword Valkyrie. It was released in December of 2014. While a slightly different match, people still love it. It was originally won in the Roblox Holiday event in 2014. You know, back when those were a thing. So the next Valkyrie is the Hell's Walk. I just wanted to briefly touch on this. This is a Make-A-Wish item, and I believe that this looks generally good. I would, if it was available for purchase, I would buy it. So yeah, the next Valk is, well, in the last moments of Roblox tickets existing, Roblox held the most controversial event in Roblox history, the Tixapalooza sale, and the Tix Valk was made. So, right, this thing, it's controversial. Next up is the Orientean Valkyrie, which you can tell nobody really cared about, and it does not look great. It completely throws out the original Valkyrie concept and makes it look like just a helmet, which, Valkyrie helm, but this looks like just a gladiator helmet. But it was a promotional item back in 2017. It was awarded to players if they redeemed a Roblox gift card. Next up is the Sparkle Time Valkyrie, which is just the original, but they put the sparkle texture on it. Sparkle Time Fedoros have. I mean, wow, talk about high effort, man. And then they had the gall to sell it for 250,000 Robux in 2017. Obviously, it's worth a lot more. Next up is another fan favorite, actually, for the first time in some Valkyries, the Violet Valkyrie, which I really like as well, so it's a fan favorite to many people. Now, this Valk is also quite odd in the fact that it's not a limited, and it's just a set value of 50,000 Robux, so this will be 50,000 Robux as long as you live and as long as Roblox exists. Another interesting thing about this hat is that it uses the same color theme as Bright Eyes, a famous Roblox former administrator. In fact, it was rumored that this was going to be named after the Bright Eyes Valkyrie before it was officially released. And at 50,000 Robux, this Valkyrie is the most expensive non-limited hat in the Roblox catalog. Okay, now, the good stuff, the Red Valkyrie. Some of you might have heard of this one. It is one of the more sought after Valkyrie helms because of two things. It uses the original mesh and it couldn't be bought. The only way to get this Valkyrie helm was to unlock it through a chaser code that could only be found within Roblox toys. Yeah, those toys, and not just any toy, they either had to be an Action Series 5 or a Celebrity Series 3 toy. And let me just say, these were not cheap. I mean, these things are comparable to like old Pokemon cards. It's crazy, okay? So, the next Valkyrie is just something I briefly want to touch on. Sinister Valk is another Make-A-Wish item, which in my opinion also does look really cool. It manages to look cool. This and the Hell's Valk manages to look cooler than the later Valkyries later on, the Valkyries later on, which is a big achievement. It's a Make-A-Wish item, but it does look fine, and there's nothing really much else to say about this. The next item is the Emerald Valkyrie. It was released for President's Day sale 2019 for 45,000 Robux with a stock of 50. and it's even rarer in 2024 with only 20 copies remaining. Yeah, pretty cool. Next up is an absolutely terrible one, the Summer Valkyrie, which also is not limited and also has a set price of 25,000. While it does not look like a Valkyrie, I mean, you can briefly resembles that, but it does not look great. I don't know any people who actually like this. Maybe people buying this is just like for flexing that I have a Valkyrie, but not actually disclosing which one. Yeah, 25,000 Robux, and this is actually the least expensive bulk. However, it's diabolically ugly, at least that's my opinion. Anyways, it was released for Labor Day 2019 for a fixed price of 25,000 Robux, as you just saw. And next up is the Ice Valkyrie, which does look great, but it only manages to look great because it's the same as the original Valkyrie, which looks great, but this is almost like the same Valkyrie. Just maybe this is a light, just with the brightness turned up, and this thing is another color, but it does look the same, leading to being sold 2300 times. So yeah. Anyways, the next Valk is the Valkyrie of the Metaverse, which I have, but I'm really mad about this. I have a kind of love-hate relationship with this, but I will explain why. My problem is when this head was obtainable to literally anyone, I didn't have internet access, so left me out of the 337,000 people who actually obtained this head. Literally, I'm still mad about to this day, because if I was there present, I could just say, I have a Valkyrie. It doesn't matter that it's the most widely distributed one. I still have it. That's why I'm mad about it. So, yeah. So, it could have been obtained in the Metaverse Championship event, and alright. The next Valkyrie is the Violet Valkyrie of Testing. It was awarded to Roblox QA testers, which I don't know, but it probably stands for Quality Assurance Testers, which makes sense. But it was awarded to them for their helpful contributions to Roblox testing. And finally, the most recent one is the Timeless Valkyrie Helm. They didn't even get this part right. It's not even in the middle. It's like going out of the box that they give to it, but it's part of the Valkyrie bundle, which I don't know of people that actually bought it. But yeah, that was all. The 16 Valkyries, I didn't touch on the spin-offs, the shades, the shards, the similar items. I'm not going to touch on them because they are not part of the original series. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the Valkyries. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.